And from the Hockey Roos, it's a great pleasure to welcome to Sportscover's Gala Dinner, Danni Roche. And here, you can pop in the middle there, Danni. Good to see you. There you go.
Lovely to see you too,
You can have both of them. I'll just go here. Now, first question. Before we talk, we sort of rewind to 1996. This is not part of the hockey, is it? What have you done?
A little recent car accident just around the MCG, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Right, outside the ground, not inside the ground. You weren't in a cavalcade on grand final day and someone ran up the back of you? No. All right. Covered by Sportscover?
Should be.
Anyway, so you've had a reconstruction or something, have you? Or?
Well, after my little car accident, I decided I wanted to be a pro surfer, and at the ripe old age of 40, decided to learn how to surf. At which point the surgeon said, if you want to continue with your surfing, you better get your shoulder reconstructed. So, alas, it's the beginning of my new career.
All right. Well, good luck. So when you'll be ready for Christmas surfing when the weather's okay? Or? Maybe. Of course, you're no foreigner to injuries, are you? Because you were in that 96 gold medal side, but you had injuries prior to that, did you, in 92 and then again in 2000?
Had my knee reconstructed when I was 18. Fabulous surgeon, great physio, so it lasted pretty well for the next 10 years. And after 96, so that was the end of my knee. So the team went on, did very well, didn't miss me at all, which is unfortunate. As an athlete, you sort of think you're pretty good and you're part of the team, but no, didn't miss me at all. Went on, won a gold medal, no big deal.
No, exactly. And what about the 96, though, the one you were a part of? This is the classic question you always get asked by media people like myself. How did you feel, and when do you think you had it won?
God, with a coach like Rick, you never think you've got it. Rick Charlesworth, you never think you've got a game or anything won. I think, though, there was, with a minute to go, 5 minutes to go, you think, we've got a good chance, and you're like, stop it, focus. With a minute to go, we're 2 goals up, good chance, start tearing up a little bit. With 10 seconds to go, that was it. And we knew we'd won. It's very exciting. But it's relief. Many people think it is a very exciting moment. In many respects it is. But at the same time, there's a huge feeling of relief when something like that you've been training for so many years, and there's a lot of pressure. And when you finally win, there's just an amazing feeling of relief and lightness, followed by excitement.
Right, followed by celebrations?
We actually had a difficult situation. We went to the TV studios after we won, and there was a bomb scare. So we got locked in the car park at the media centre for about 3 hours. So by the time we got let loose, there was plenty of fun to be had.
It was indeed. Yeah.
There was. Yeah.
Righto. And then, of course, you missed 2000. Were you there?
I was. Yeah, Sydney? I was sitting in the sand, and I sat there and thought, geez, they're good. How did I do that?
Yeah. And what about that? Did you, even though you weren't playing that, did you still feel a part of it because you'd been with a lot of those girls back in 96 and played a lot of hockey with them?
You feel a part of it because you know what they're going through and you know what they've done, and you're thrilled to see some of the girls that... There are probably 4 girls that weren't in the team the year before, and they were very close, and then your heart broke when they didn't make the team because we had such a good team in 96. So when they came through into the 2000 team and won a gold medal, you're so thrilled to see that because your heart broke when they missed out. So that was fantastic. But they were very, very good in 2000. They were much better than 96.
How are they at the moment?
The girls are in a rebuilding phase. Got a fabulous new coach, Adam Commons, he's just come back from coaching in Belgium. He's an ex-Australian national player. Very smart guy, so he's just taken over, which is fantastic. And the men have got Rick Charlesworth now, so they're certainly heading in a great direction for the next Olympics in London.
And of course, you can speak with great authority, not only as a former player and Olympic gold medalist, but of course, you're on the board of Hockey Australia?
I think that must be for my sins. But, no, the board's going very well. We've got a fantastic board. Our chairman is now the new CEO of the Bank of Queensland, and they want him to continue on, which we're delighted about. Stuart Grimshaw. We've got a fantastic board, terrific CEO, great insurance coverers, and coaches that we're really heading in a good direction for London, so we're thrilled about that. A couple of new sponsors that, not sure if they've been announced, but Fortescue's one, and then we've got another one to be announced, so we're very excited about how the sport's progressing and how the players are going and the coaches. It's fantastic.
And Rick Charlesworth having coached you, is now coaching the men.
Yeah.
And did you have to apply, or because you'd be on the board, did you have a say in that?
It was fun actually, because he ordered me around for a few years, and technically I'm his boss, so that's that's pretty good. Look, Rick has obviously enormous respect from everyone in hockey, domestically and globally, and when he was interested in the job, we were absolutely delighted. We do run through a pretty open and transparent process, very good committee, and but he's a standout for that, and the boys are very happy and they're progressing really well. So he's an extraordinary guy. We're very lucky to have him as a coach in Australia and to have him wanting to coach our team.
And you said you were relieved in '96 when you won. How was he? Relieved too?
Well, he's a funny guy. We went to the press conference after we'd won, and we were hoping he'd say the girls are fantastic and they did a great job, because we've never heard that before. But he turns up to the press conference, and the media bait him. They learn how to bait him, and they said, you must, Rick, be finally happy with the girls. And he said, and we all came to the press conference waiting for him to say something great, and he said, they did the job today, but they can be 30% better. And we were kind of in uproar and paid him out for the next 2 days about it. But
yeah, I'm not surprised by that answer, because I thought he's a hard taskmaster. Well, anyway, well done to you, and what a fantastic... Where's your gold medal, by the way?
I normally keep it in my father's apartment, but I did bring it tonight because they asked me to, so if anyone would like to see it, they are welcome.
Have a look at the '96 hockey women's gold medal, won by Danni, Roche and the rest of the Hockey Roos. Would you thank Danni for being with us tonight?
Thanks.
And Thank you, Danni.